Alright, one of the reasons why a lot of people end up grazing on a raw food diet is because on a standard diet we're used to eating a fairly small volume of food every time we eat because it's so concentrated, so calorically dense. Once we switch to a raw food diet, there's much more water in the food, much more fiber, and especially on a high carb, low fat diet, it's carbohydrate based. So essentially it's just there's more volume needed to cover our caloric need. We need to eat more bites of food for the same amount of caloric payoff, if you will, as opposed to if we were eating something really fatty and something cooked, which is more concentrated. So that's why as people switch over, they tend to maybe have problems eating large volumes, so they end up eating all day long instead. And most of the people who do that get quite frustrated. They feel like they're never satisfied, they're always thinking of food, etc., etc. So my advice then would be just eat meals, and at the mealtime just eat until you're full, and then just push it ever so slightly, so that over the course of a few weeks your stomach will stretch actually and return to its natural size. Because remember, it's very small now because we've been eating all these concentrated foods, which is not natural. So as you get used to eating larger volumes, you'll see that it feels comfortable eating more food, and you'll naturally just be able to eat enough food at the meal to hold you to the next meal. If you want to eat 4 meals a day, that's cool, and you can eat a little bit smaller meal size or whatever. Bottom line is, there's no right or wrong. Experiment, find out what best suits your needs, and in general try to aim for meals rather than just eating constantly throughout the day. Plus, if you think about it, culturally we are used to meals. We have a culture based around meals, dinner, breakfast, lunch, and this is deeply ingrained in us, and it's okay. We can continue doing that, no problem. It's a nice thing, nice to look forward to lunch, nice to look forward to dinner. It's a nice kind of way of getting together and all these things. But we should never be ruled by the clock in terms of our eating habits, though. It's not like, oh, it's not lunch yet and I'm hungry, I'm not gonna eat. No, eat when you're hungry until you're full. That's pretty much the rule. One food at a time, when hungry, until full. Nature takes care of the rest. You don't have to think too much. But I think if you do that over time, if you're always eating when hungry until full, until satisfied, you will find that you'll get into a pattern of eating meals. That's just the way it happens for everyone, mostly, when we let go of our ideas and just eat naturally. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can share the video, you can like the video, comment down below if you want to say something or if you have any questions. I appreciate you watching, and now I'm heading to the farmers market here in Punta Gorda, on the island of La Palma. I'm going to see if I can find some good fruit, and then I'm going to continue my awesome day. Thanks a lot. Peace.